Welcome back. Today we are talking all things Halloween trends, and while they're a little spooky, they are a lot of fun. Halloween trends come up once a year and they're applicable to pretty much every niche. We see it kind of rise up in the business, events, wedding, printables, clip arts, all of the different niches. So it's a great one for everyone to jump on. Now, when it comes to seasonal products, how soon should you start working on them before the actual date? If you can imagine, people start shopping around 3 weeks before the event, usually, sometimes 4. Sometimes they're even more prepared if it's Christmas, for example. We have people start shopping in even September for Christmas. When it comes to seasonal trends, it's important to take this sort of beginner shopping window into account and then take it 30 days before then. Now, why 30 days? 30 days is important to make sure that your listing has time to actually establish itself in search on Etsy, because that's how long it takes. So when you're planning out your seasonal trends, make sure you figure out when the shopping window is going to be and then plan 30 days ahead to actually create and upload your products. So I'm uploading this video right now it's the beginning of August. So right now is the perfect time to start creating and uploading your Halloween trends. Now let's jump across to the screenshot. I'm going to show you all the different niches and what trends I would pick up on at the moment, and obviously we're going to see this rise more and more and more as we get closer to the date, but it's already appearing in Insight Factory, which is really cool. All right, so you can see just here I've got Printable Halloween, so I'm doing like a bit of a broad sweep here. And we wouldn't want to go after anything which is super high competition like this. We want to look for things which are lower competition, like this one here, Printable Halloween Words. This is a cool idea. Spooky Decor Halloween Bundle Printable. This is another really cool one. This one's quite good. Halloween Cutout Printable. Now, because it's generic, you can obviously make it a little bit more niche by making specific things that are for cutouts and then apply those tags to your listing title. For example, you could do like a spooky skeleton and have that as the sort of main focus of the listing. This one's an interesting one, but it is quite high competition. This one's cool though, Printable Preschool Halloween Crafts. This would fall into the activity education niche, so that's really interesting as well. Halloween Printable Silhouettes. Obviously, the higher the sales in this top part and the lower the competition, the better. Now, it's different for every niche. There's no sort of benchmark, but I definitely try to look for under 2,000 in terms of competition for any trend that I'm going to go after. Dollhouse Halloween Printables. This one's an interesting one. Very cute. This one's good as well. Printable Halloween Stories. This is a fantastic one. It's got very high sales and still reasonable competition. Now moving across to the business niche. We've got Canva templates here. I've done a bit of a broad search and already we can see flyers are starting to trend for Halloween. We've got like people looking for a generic template and another generic template. So other things that I would make in the business niche that are themed are sort of like Halloween promotional emails, social media posts, Halloween like stories, Halloween reels, Halloween, what are they called? Highlights on Instagram, maybe some banners for Facebook. Really think about it in terms of how businesses will want to promote themselves in this period and then tailor your business designs around that. Okay, now we've got Halloween invitation. So scary Halloween invitations, a bit high competition. Let's see if we can find something a bit better. Halloween baby shower invites neutral. This is really interesting. So this one's a great trend. It's still low enough competition and it's quite high sales. But what's interesting about it is people are looking for specifically gender neutral. So if I were to approach this trend, I would also do girl and boy for the different, the people who already know what gender baby they're having. This one's good. Halloween invitation spider. Halloween invitation skeleton. So we can see a bit of a theme with the invitations coming up. Like people are looking for specific like spooky things on their invitations. So that's probably something that you can weave in. There we go. You can see Halloween baby shower invitation girl. So that's already popping up. And boy. I called it above. That's great. So yeah, you would want to do all three, neutral, girl and boy. This one here is quite good, but it's trademarked. So I probably wouldn't touch anything that's trademarked. Let's see if we can find one more in the printable invitations niche. This one's an interesting one. It is Halloween event invitation. So this is interesting because on the other page, we could see there was one that was worded very similar, but it had 10K competition, whereas this one only has 1.9. So just playing on words can be a really great way to sort of cut down the competition and get a little bit more traffic to your listing. All right, education and activities. Let's have a look at this one. We've got Halloween activities for pre-K. This is cute. Halloween kids party activities. It's the bingo is really cute though in the Halloween. I think that the activity book is quite a good one to combine with sort of age references. So we could do activity book for pre-K as well. Halloween birthday activities. This is a really good one. There's another, it's a double trend as well, which is really good. And this one's quite good as well. Halloween activities for work. And even though this doesn't have a lot of sales now, this is still one that I would jump on because it is early, if you can remember. Like we are like 2 months out from Halloween, almost 3 months out from Halloween. So August, September, October, 3 months. We are 3 months out from Halloween. So this is only going to grow. And if it's already showing up in search, it's a really good indication that this is going to be much bigger closer to the date. So this is one that I would jump on as well because it is quite low competition. Now, clip art. So in clip art, we already have lots appearing because people are already making Halloween products. So it's really, really quite hot at the moment. We've got things like stained glass Halloween clip art. What else? Halloween dinosaur clip art. That's an interesting one. Children Halloween clip art. This is an interesting one as well. Purple Halloween clip art. Even though this is really high competition, this shows that people are specifically looking for purple Halloween clip art. So we can apply this color trend to other things like children Halloween clip art. So we could go purple children Halloween clip art, and that's going to give us a turbocharged trend pretty much. This one's really good. Cute chibi Halloween clip art. There's quite a lot in here. Fantastic. Okay, let's have a look at some games as well. Obviously, we looked at activities before, but games are specifically, like we see a lot of games in the party niche, so this can be a really great product. We've got Halloween baby shower game bundle. So this would go really, really well as a matching set of games to those other invitations that we saw before. So you could do both products together. Halloween bachelorette game. What else? This one's cool. Halloween party murder mystery game. This is one I would definitely jump on because it's got quite a lot of content in there and it would be hard to jump on that. So typically when something is harder to do, we find that it's less competitive, so less people do it. So if you can pick products that are a little bit harder, it can be a really easy way to stand out in the crowd. Oh, there we go. Halloween bingo games printable. Very cute. This one's good as well. Bachelorette Halloween game bundle. So this one here, paired with this one here, this one, so it's a double trend because we've got this one here and then we've also got this one at the top. And what would be really cool as well is you could double dip and do bachelorette and then rebrand it completely for bridal shower. So it's a way you can use the same product twice in just two slightly differently framed ways. Now finally, let's look at printable wall art. Well, we've got preppy wall art Halloween. That one is really hot. Wow. This one's quite good as well. Halloween art mega bundle set. Whimsical Halloween art. That's quite high competition, but if you were to do whimsical Halloween art skeleton, for example, that could be a way to jump on that trend but make it a little bit more specific. Then we've got Halloween printable wall art family. That's so cute. That could make a great template as well. This one's interesting. Printable art Halloween Western. So this one is showing really great sales at the moment and it's still quite low competition. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I always love looking at trends. I find it so inspiring. It always makes me feel a little bit scattered because I'm like, there's so much out there. What am I going to make next? But it is a lot of fun. And if it works in with your niche, it's quite easy to just put it in your product plan and then work through it and get it uploaded. So I wish you every success with your seasonal products. My name is Jessa and I will see you guys next time. Bye for now.